Okay, hello. This is Dee from the Fishing Gardeners, and we're going to have a little tour for September. This right here is the Miwa tree right here. Some people call it the Maywa, and they little kumquats, and they grow all year round. You'll see the little kumquats on top of them. And as we come around here, these right here is Alano sapodillas. They have little fruits on the bottom. I don't know why it's fruiting right now. It's a little bit too late for the fruits, but they're still trying to fruit for whatever reason. Okay, as we come over here, this right here is the Pakistani mulberry. Well, at least that's what they sold it to us as. Some people said it's not the Pakistani, it's some type of mulberry, but we'll find out as soon as we get some mulberries. Okay, as we come down here, we like a lot of cactus plants because you don't have to do anything with them and they can take all the Florida heat. So that's a pencil cactus and just the regular cactuses going around there. Okay, as we come over here, this is a grapevine right here, is muscadine grapes, and we have Concord grapes with this right here. And as we go down here, we have a little herb garden. It has some Okinawa spinach. I'm growing some peanuts in there, at least I'm tempted to. It has some basil. Okay, and as we come around here, we'll see some more Okinawan spinach down there. I'm trying to put that around all my trees so I can always have, and this is what you just could put in your smoothies, or you can go ahead and put it in your salad. And they like to be underneath trees in the shade. And this right here is a loquat tree. So she starts producing fruits, and her fruits will be ready by February. She starts producing in December. Some people's loquat trees are actually producing right now. This right here is a new addition to the garden, and basically we got peppers going in there, all different type of peppers. So right now the peppers are in shock because I moved them from another garden bed and put them in, so they're trying to do a rebound right here. So we got peppers and onions growing in that. And this right here is a shrimp plant right here. I have two different type of shrimp plants. This one is the reddish one, and I have a yellow one. And this right here is my succulent garden. It has all type of cactus inside, desert roses. Don't ask me what type of cactuses. They just different pretty cactuses go on the side. And this is also passion fruit vine going all around the whole entire trellis. So these right here, this is what needs to be in the shade. So that's why they're tucked underneath here. And we got the rubber tree right here. And then we have some more cactus that's growing out that pot. So I have to go ahead and trim that down. And this right here is the trumpet vine. And each year this grows by itself. You have the passion fruit trying to mend in with the trumpet vine, and we're trying to keep it separate, but the passion fruit's very powerful. And as you're coming along right by this passion vine, we have the Shangri-La mulberry tree right here. So we're shaping her. That's the reason why you don't see mulberries on her right now, because she grows real big. We're trying to make sure she maintains a certain shape. Okay, as we come along here, these are just some more flowers. We're trying to make it like a tropical paradise and bring some color in it. And this right here is guava trees. This is the pink guava, and it has a lot of guava all around each part of the tree. This produces all year long. Right now, the guavas are kind of small, about a fist size when they grow. Um, they'll get some more fertilizer next year to probably grow bigger. And as we come along here, we got all type of dragon fruit. This is Godzilla dragon fruit. We got some natural mystic dragon fruit, some yellow dragon fruit, delight dragon fruit. These are all different flavors. You will never find these flavors inside the stores. They only usually have the yellow, the pink, or the red. And as we come around here, these right here are our pineapples. And Squirrel stole one of them. But yes, this is a whole pineapple garden right here. And by bunching them together like this, they grow very rapidly. And we usually put grape tomatoes inside the middle. That'll help foster growth of the pineapple. This right here is my little seedling area, tucked over here in the corner. And we got some Roma tomatoes and bush tomatoes, and there's a couple of seedlings in that area. And this right here is my husband's TT train. That's what he calls it. Um, Toad train. And that's something that he made up. We had a ice cream bean tree here. It was getting too big, taking up too much space. So he decided to put that down. And as we come over here, this is the peach tree right here, the Florida Prince. So she's going to get a chance to really grow now because that big old ice cream bean tree is not in its way. And as we come over here, we got oregano, we got mint, we got some dragon fruit, we got some moringa, the big one up there on the top. And I have some cabbage and stuff growing into the seedlings. And there's little old Sasquatch. My husband likes these statues. As we come around here, we got a seedling right here, and he's grafting different mangos on here. So this one right here is a Valencia Pride grafted onto the seedling, and we'll be grafting other ones. We got sweet tart, juicy peach, and all other type of grafts that's going to go into the seedling. And as we go back here, we have the strawberry guava tree right there. We have two of them. This one right here, and that one over there. And they're small, bite-sized guavas. And we got the one in the middle, which is a lemon guava. And that's the new addition. She just got placed down in there. So that's what the strawberry guavas look like before they got placed down. And as we step back here, we have another gardening bed, raised bed, and I have some ginger in there, bunching onions in there, and cabbage. We got some cucumber growing up in there, and pepper plants going up in there. So I do a lot of medicinal growth. And this right here is our biggest tree, the Valencia Pride. And on there, you can see at the bottom, we have some tags. And Juicy Peach has been grafted on there. Sweet Tart has been grafted on there. So those are different flavors that's going to be on this tree. We're going to make this a fruit cocktail tree and try to add 4 other grafts on it. All right, and this is the big garden bed, and we have everything going on in here. We have lettuce growing in here, kale, collard greens, mustard greens, onions. We have peppers, katuk. We have everything growing up in here. And this is for the fall winter garden. I don't grow in this garden too much in the summertime because it's just too hot for it to take. Okay, we got the starfruit tree right here. This is a dwarf Hawaiian starfruit tree. And there she go. So we're trying to get her not to produce because we just want her to grow, but she'll continue to produce anyway. And this is a very sweet starfruit. And as we go over here, we got the Barbados cherries, and you can see all the pink flowers. All those pink flowers turn into cherries. You don't get to them quickly, they'll drop right off to the ground. You'll see some of them actually on the ground. So what you'll see is you see red Christmas balls that we have up in there. And that's to trick the birds so they could peck on the Christmas ball instead of the Barbados cherry. As we come around here, we have the ever-bearing mulberry. This tree has just been cut, and she grows weekly. So you have to constantly chop her down. She may be in the ground, I'm not sure. She may have went right through that pot and in the ground. We usually put a big paver down there, but she's growing too big to be sitting in there. As we come around here, we have more dragon fruit, different flavors of dragon fruits, and we got palmeras and desert roses. It's trying to make this a tropical paradise, and that's why we have that sign up there, Lee and Dee's Garden Paradise. And we just have some tropical flowers going around, another Pakistani mulberry. We just chopped them. All the trees have been chopped for the winter time to get them ready for winter dormancy. And these are all just tropical plants to bring the pollinators. And then we got our small Pickering mango right here. She's a slow grower, but a very excellent tasting mango. We got some more tropical plants. And we have some towers right there that I got to fill up with vines, and a papaya tree. That's one of the baby papaya trees, so she's trying to flower. Okay, and when we come to this tower, this right here, the seed I brought from the dollar store is actually some type of, I don't even know what type of flower it is, but it's vining all around the whole entire tower, stackable. So it looks so pretty, I decided to let it keep going. We got another mango tree right here called the Venus mango. So that's a late summer mango. Then here we go with some more dragon fruit we have going around here. Remember, these are all different flavors that you cannot find in the store. And we got this papaya that's actually trying the fruit. We didn't really want any of them to fruit because it's a little bit too late. It usually takes about a year for them to turn, but it decided to fruit anyway. Okay, as we go around here, that's the Logan tree right here. And it produced some Logans that were smaller this year, probably because we had tied it up. But now we went ahead and let it loose and it's starting to grow again. And then as we come around here, we have 3 miracle fruit trees. And they're trying to start to produce again. What's slowing them down is it's been raining every day. So this miracle fruit keeps falling because this tree usually gives us lots and lots. And we have 3 of them. And we also have another loquat tree, and we got some elephant ears that my daughter got me different types of elephant ears back there, and another dragon fruit. And as we come back around here, we got another mango tree. This is a fruit punch mango tree back here. This was gifted to me by somebody. It was real small when I got it, so she's growing. She's going to stay in that big pot. And this right here is a Ruby Supreme pink guava. She got snatched out the ground because she wasn't doing anything, and she gets one more chance. This right here is a red Himalayan mulberry tree right here. So she was gifted to me. She's starting to grow. She was a stick when I got her. These right here is more seedlings. I have some chocolate mint down there, some, just a whole bunch of different type of seedlings, peanut butter tree seedlings, and more dragon fruit. This right here is going to be the nice one, and that's a Thai dwarf mulberry tree. And she's growing a lot. I got her, she was a stick. In here we have a mixture of blueberries and other tropical flowers and other herbs, plants. So that's what she is. Lemongrass and all different types. And on top of her, we have the passion fruit once again. Passion fruit doesn't seem to be growing too well in this area like my others. So we'll see if we'll keep her up there or change this. Then as we go back here, we have some more dragon fruit, different flavors. And it's actually ready to fruit, but I'm hoping it doesn't fruit until next year now. Because I don't want it to, drop off. But this whole area is our dragon fruit area with different flavors. And here in this ensemble, we have the shampoo ginger right there. And we put a lot of different tropical flowers because we had trees here. And when we had that little we had that little tropical storm, it knocked down and killed the trees that were in this area. And I'm not going to replace them because the Logan tree is going to be big enough to take care of that. So we just put this here and to make it more tropical. Seedlings. We got some more miwas here. Okay. And as we're coming around, we got this big old peach tree right here. It's supposed to be a nectarine tree, a sun racer, but we've been only getting peaches from this tree. It didn't produce that many this year because it wasn't cold enough. So maybe we'll get a little bit more chill next year. They need chill. And as we go around, we have a lot of peach and plum trees. And a lot of them need a certain amount of chill hours to produce, except for the Scarlet Beauty. She needs no chill hours and she'll produce like crazy. And I have 2 Scarlet Beauties. Yep, and that one right there, that's a Methley plum. So that one needs some more chill hours. So they flowered this year, but they didn't produce because they need more cold hours. And then that's the baby Scarlet Beauty right there. Then as we go around, these are sugar apple trees. And they didn't produce neither because with all the rain, the fruits dropped right off. So we went through a summer of a whole bunch of 2 months of drought and then rain, rain, rain. So basically, whatever fruits were there, they're not there no more. And this is a custard apple, a red custard apple. Hopefully it gets the fruit next year because they're getting bigger. This is a white tropical, tropic peach right here. And that's another miwa. Some people could say Maywa. And then right here we got the pigeon peas. I just gave her a good chopping, and the more I chop her, the more she continues to grow. But we wanted to have at least one pigeon pea. And we got some strawberries down there. And right next to her is the blueberry plant. And then this right here is our big nectarine tree, and hopefully she produces for us next year. Hopefully she don't need too many chill hours, because she's really grown. Then we come right in that corner, we got the pina colada mango tree. So she's grown a lot. She'll stay in that corner. She's kind of a finicky mango. And right here we have the java chicada, which is similar to a grape, but the fruit grows right onto the bark. So we got this big right here papaya tree to cover the java chicada because she does not like sun. And hopefully she stops growing right there. She's growing her mangoes. She's only 3 months old, by the way. And all of these going across, these are all blueberries. They just got topped off and they're ready for the winter time to come out and produce some blueberries. And we have this tomato fence back here so I can cover it because the birds will come and eat all the blueberries. Then as we come down here, we have the persimmon trees. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we have 5 persimmon trees. 6 persimmon trees. We have 6 persimmon trees. Didn't realize it, but they are different types of persimmons. So 6. Some of them produced and some of them didn't because of what they tried to produce, but because of the rain, once again they start dropping. So yeah, we got to go by the weather. And basically that's how the fruit grows. The good thing about having fruit trees is one of these trees are going to give us fruits one way or another. So it'll be good when they all can produce, but at least you know each summer, each season, that you're going to have some type of fruit. Okay, so this is going to be the end of the tour. Hopefully you enjoyed this tour. If you like it or you have any comments, you can go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't. Thank you for following me. I haven't been putting out many videos. I've been very, very busy. I'm going to try to get some more videos out. And so I want to thank all of my followers for continually subscribing to me and waiting for me to put out these videos. So hopefully you enjoyed this tour. Have a nice day. Goodbye.